Good morning, dear students. This is Mr. Emil. Today we are going to deal with On Point Unit 7, the Millennial Generation. How young people are changing the workplace. George Orwell said that each generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one that went before it, and wiser than the one that comes after it. Do today's young workers make good employees? Read the statements. Check whether you agree or disagree with each statement. Discuss your answers with a partner. Number 1. Making a lot of money isn't that important to me. 2. My generation's values are very different from those of my parents' generation. 3. I'd rather accept a job I really dislike than be unemployed. 4. Social media has made young people worse at communicating face to face. Exercise number 2. Below are 4 qualities that employers might look for in a job seeker. Rank them from 1, that is the most important, to 4, that is the least important, and discuss your rankings with a partner. Here, I'll give you a model answer. I think a positive attitude is the most important of the 4 qualities, because if you don't care about your job, you won't try hard to be good at it, even if you have the right skills. Next is social skills, because teamwork is a big part of most jobs. IT skills are important, but basic computer skills can be picked up on the job quite easily. Lastly, I think too much respect for authority can be a bad thing because it might prevent change. Now, reading. 1. Vocabulary review. Read the sentence. Circle the choice that is closest to the meaning of the A.level word in bold. Number 1. New attitudes toward work are widespread among members of Generation Y. Widespread here means common. Number 2. Young people today don't have the same conception of work as their parents. Conception here means idea. Number 3. Generation Y employees care less about compensation and more about meaning. Compensation means pay. Number 4. Young workers these days prioritize fulfillment and fun regarding money and status as less important. Prioritize means care most about. Number 5. Taking time off to travel is now the norm. Norm means usual. Number 6. James convinced the head of the company that he wasn't being rude. Convinced means persuaded. 7. Many young Chinese people are the only child in the family because of the one-child policy. Policy means rule. Number 8. Life is cyclical, and these days people are looking for meaning again. Cyclical means repeating in a pattern. Reading review. This online news article is about the changing priorities of young workers. The newest generation of job seekers differs from previous generations in certain ways. Think of at least two ways and discuss them with the partner. I'll give you a model answer. One difference is that women today are more likely to value their careers as much as men do. In my parents' generation, most women didn't work after they got married. I also think young people today are more individualistic. They are more likely to challenge the rules and question what their bosses say.